understanding Pisces' zodiac in all planets. Pisces, the dreamer, the empath, the soul with a deep connection to the unseen. Known for its gentle, intuitive, and compassionate energy, Pisces brings a sense of magic and mystery wherever it appears. But how does this imaginative, spiritual energy express itself across all planets? Whether you're a Pisces sun, moon, Venus, or have Pisces in any other placement, each one brings its own unique touch of empathy, creativity, and introspection. Let's dive into Pisces in every corner of your chart. In astrology, each planet represents a different aspect of who we are, from our personality and emotions to our love life and communication style. With Pisces in any of these placements, there's always a touch of softness, intuition, and a love for dreams and spirituality. Ready to see how Pisces influences each part of your chart? Let's get started. First, let's start with the Sun in Pisces. People with their Sun in Pisces are known for their empathy, imagination, and deep sensitivity. They're dreamers at heart, often drawn to creativity and spiritual pursuits. Sun in Pisces people are intuitive and compassionate, and they have an innate ability to understand others' feelings. Picture a friend who's always daydreaming, lost in thought, or coming up with poetic ways to express themselves. That's a Pisces Sun. They might not always be grounded in reality, but they bring a beautiful sense of magic to everything they do. Now, the Moon in Pisces brings an incredibly intuitive and empathetic approach to emotions. People with the Moon in Pisces feel everything deeply and have an almost psychic understanding of others' feelings. They're highly compassionate and often need a lot of alone time to recharge their emotional energy. A Moon in Pisces friend will be the first to pick up on how you're feeling, sometimes before you even say a word. They're the ones who give you a warm hug and seem to just know what you need, even if you haven't shared it yet. They're sensitive souls with big hearts. Let's talk about Mercury in Pisces. Mercury rules communication, and in Pisces, this placement brings a poetic, imaginative, and often indirect style of speaking. Mercury in Pisces, people tend to express themselves through stories, metaphors, and sometimes even art. They're creative communicators who rely on intuition over logic. If you're talking to a Mercury in Pisces, don't be surprised if they drift off into abstract ideas or tell a story instead of giving a direct answer. They're not always about facts. They're about feelings, moods, and making you feel like you're in a dream. Next, Venus in Pisces is all about unconditional love, romance, and compassion. In relationships, people with Venus in Pisces are gentle, giving, and often drawn to a love that feels spiritual or otherworldly. They're incredibly romantic and tend to idealize their partners, sometimes seeing only the best in others. Think of someone who believes in soulmates, who loves writing love letters or planning dreamy dates. That's Venus in Pisces. They're all about connection on a deeper level and often have a romanticized view of love. They want a love that feels magical and transcendent. Next, Mars in Pisces brings a gentle, adaptable, and somewhat elusive drive. People with Mars in Pisces are motivated by inspiration and feelings rather than direct action. They're drawn to creative, spiritual, or helping professions, and their energy tends to flow in a subtle, sometimes passive way. Mars in Pisces might not be the most assertive, but they have an incredible capacity for compassion and perseverance when they're working on something meaningful. They're the quiet warriors who prefer peace and harmony, but they'll fight for their dreams and causes with a gentle strength. Moving on, with Jupiter in Pisces, growth and happiness come through compassion, spirituality, and connecting to a sense of higher purpose. People with Jupiter in Pisces believe in expanding their worldview through empathy and imagination. They're drawn to helping others and often find fulfillment in spiritual practices or creative expression. Imagine someone who finds meaning in meditation, art, or volunteering. Jupiter in Pisces sees growth as something that happens when we open our hearts and embrace kindness. They're happiest when they're connecting with the world in a way that feels soulful. Finally, let's take a look at the generational influence of Pisces on the outer planets: Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Uranus in Pisces brings a desire for spiritual awakening and a shift toward compassionate ideals in society. Neptune in Pisces dreams of universal love, creativity, and oneness, often inspiring art, music, and mystical ideas. and Pluto in Pisces is a transformative force that pushes society to explore spirituality, healing, and the mysteries of the universe. Pisces in any placement brings a sense of compassion, creativity, and a connection to something beyond the physical world. Whether it's the soulful Sun in Pisces or the romantic Venus in Pisces, this sign reminds us of the power of dreams, empathy, and finding beauty in life's mysteries. Pisces energy is about letting go of boundaries and embracing the magic of connection. So, do you have Pisces in any part of your chart? Thank you for watching the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.